All right. Welcome back, everybody. I'm just doing a quick stream here today. We took a trade last night on Compound. We entered around 53 bucks. We touched the 200-day moving average here, the EMA, and we do have some hourly bearish divergence coming in, but we could just get a bit of a chop back. But you can see like the momentum here on the daily is just starting to go up. Okay. So this is looking very good over the next few days. Probably this asset probably will break out if it doesn't break out while we're on the stream right now. Let me just get some tunes on here for you guys for a bit. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't expect lots of people to show up. I don't typically do streams on Saturdays, but we got some price action, so we might as well take advantage of it, right? So yeah, on the brink of a break here. If this does break out, we are looking at top of the range easily for this asset, 57, 58, like pretty quickly. And we traded this cup and handle right here. All right, we got an entry last night around this $53 region. We were watching this cup and then handle, and we entered right on the break of the handle here. So our entry's around 53 bucks, and I have a stop in profit already on this trade. So if it does stop me out, I'm not going to be too worried about it. But yeah, I mean, like I said before, we do have some hourly bearish divergence coming in here where, we might do something like this where we come down, maybe retest this breakout before really getting out of here, right? So if I get stopped in profit, I'll look for the re-entry a little bit lower and go from there. Yeah, guys, this is quite an opportunity. I think this asset is really going to do some crazy stuff once it does break this trading range. And lots of these assets have been breaking their trading ranges, as you guys know. We saw some altcoins really start to break out and start their movements back up from their downtrends. Okay, and so this is a big one because if it does get above the daily 200 EMA, which is like right around that 54.71 area, I mean, this asset hasn't been above its 200-day moving average in quite some time. In fact, it hasn't been above its 200-day moving average since August of 2021, really, right? Below it, right? This would mean a complete trend change and reversal for this asset if it does do this, okay? That's what this means. Something to pay attention to for the long term, even if this, small leverage trade that I think doesn't work out here in the short term, but long term, this to me looks like a pretty momentous momentum shifting structure, and we definitely probably want to pay attention to something like this. All right. Yeah, I mean, the 2 week is just starting its momentum shift, man. I mean, we're going to see some crazy shenanigans go on in this market. Feel free to share the stream out, guys. Looks like we're going to hold 53.30. I almost got stopped out. 53.20 was my stop. So what's up, guys? How's your guys' weekend going? Nice. How about I&J making that rip out? Beauty. How about Mover? Come on, Mover hit $13, guys. This only just starting its move, man. Mover is about to do some stupid stuff, guys. Same with Glimmer. Glimmer just breaking out on the monthly. Polkadot made a nice little rip out on Friday, right? Right? Monthly's just crossing up, guys. Remember, we're about to see some really big moves come into this market these next few weeks. Make sure you guys are prepared. Flow's another one. This one just broke out yesterday, right? Beautiful. Look at that candle on the weekly, man. KSM, yep. We've been talking about these structures for quite some time, man. KSM was in that falling wedge setup, right? It was really more of a Gartley setup on this, right? Big Gartley setup, but really the wedge pattern, right? We identified this. We took an entry at $25 on this thing. We know these wedges will trade up to the tops of the wedge, guys. So eventually we'll see a $400 KSM or a $465 KSM, all right? Just could take some time. Right, and the momentum just shifting back up here, that means price will soon follow that. All right, it's going to take some time for this to play out. So staying patient in this market is something you guys are going to need to do. Right, monthly MACD is about to go positive. You're sitting down here at 40 on the monthly RSI. I mean, these are in the buy zone, man. These are in the long-term buy zone, right? So lots of these assets are in these buy zones right now, and this is a recipe for some major price action coming, right? You can see the monthly signal we got here back in October, and we watched this thing bottom out here in January, December. Beautiful. Very nice structure here on KSM. Got a reversal right at the 50% retracement level. I mean, that's nice reversal area. All right. So let's go back to compound here. I'm still in this trade. I mean, I hope we don't get stopped out, but it would make some sense if we did pull back right here. I mean, we're already looking a bit extended on the hour, on the 4 hour. We'll see. This thing definitely has lots of juice in it, man. I mean, the daily chart has lots of room to run. It's just crossing bullish here on the daily, and you can see we're just starting to come out of negative momentum. So I mean, this is like a really nice for a major move. Be on the lookout, man. Just like I said, short term, we have a little bit of bearish divergence on the hourly, which could cause this to come down a little bit and cool off its RSI a little bit, right? like this, we got a high and a lower high on the RSI with about a high and the same high on price. So like on the hourly, we could see price come down a little bit. Maybe the next hour or two, we could see maybe a reset, or like I said before, we could just get a retracement back to where we broke out from before really taking off. All right. Let's see if we can fight this, man. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty clear rejection right here. We got a couple early buys coming in here. We'll see if we get some bids like coming in right here. This would be pretty good. We did. It is maybe trying to act this area as support. That'd be quite the reversal right here. That'd be great. Is there anybody with me here? We got what, 5 people on, 6 people on? If you're with us here, type something in the chat. Say what's up. What's going on, Arun? What's going on, Carl? Yeah, like I said before, I mean, the shorter time scales look a bit extended, but oh wow, congrats, Arun. So for the handle, I mean, this is supposed to be like a 9.5% move, which should take us all the way to the top of the range, but you know, we'll see. Even if it takes us to like 56.50. Because I was watching this structure right here, like develop this cup with handle continuation at the bottom of a range, right? With the whole market breaking out and up. So why can't this also break up? What's going on, Integrity? So yeah, I mean, we got a counter short up here on the hourly. I'm not really too scared unless we get a pivot. If we start throwing pivots on the hourly here, then that would really tell me we're going to get a major reversal, at least over the next few hours or something. But let's see. Maybe I should move my stop so I don't get stopped out of this trade. Yeah, I'm going to move my stop down a little bit. I'll move my stop to like 53.50. My entry is $53 on this trade, guys. So we're in a healthy profit on it. I want to be able to catch this whole move, you know, and sometimes with leverage it gets kind of dicey because, you know, you might get an impulse up and then a pullback, and it'll stop you out of the pullback, you know, and then it'll just run after that. So I just lowered my stop loss to 53.50, which is, you know, right basically back down to the breakout area, which, you know, if this thing really does start pulling here, this could easily come back down to retest that. What's Tether looking like right now is the real question. Tether looks like it's about to get wrecked, so that's good. Well, maybe not so much. 15-minute is... Oh, no pivots and no counter trend longs coming in for that. That's good. Oh, we're pretty close to a support for Tether. Remember, bearish divergence underperforms in uptrends, so this divergence may not be so strong, and we could just rip right through this divergence. Like we could just get a nice reset on the hourly and then just run again. Let's see. And I think Bitcoin looks okay. Bitcoin actually looks like it's about to rip, guys. Right? Volatility is about to spike here. We're about to come out of negative momentum on the hourly chart. This looks really good. Really, really good. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys think we're going to pull back a bit, or you guys think we're just going to rip? Ready, go. Well, here's our pullback. Could just be a quick snap, though, man. That's what I'm saying. A quick snap down, reset oscillator, and then run. For sure, man. I'd really like to see this push higher. Otherwise, this could be like forming a nasty type of structure here. You guys know what this is. See if we get a push up here. I had to lose them all, but keep one. That's a tough question, man. I don't know. Probably all the moment. Probably the momentum oscillator. Oof, we have some nasty 2-hour bearish divergence. You guys see that, right? Three. Probably multi-range, volume momentum, RSI. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say that's three. See if this thing pushes through this divergence, man. This would be really interesting to see. Like the next hour or two, definitely saying, "Hey, we come down a bit," but maybe we just rip right through it, dude. Looks like we might just start pushing back up here. Little wedge happening right here on the 1 minute chart. See if this actually breaks out. Looks pretty good, actually. Right, pivot right here off the 200 5-minute EMA. And we got pivots down here, so like, as long as we don't break these pivot lows, I think we're going to actually go up from here. This should take us back up to 55.70, or maybe the actual breakout. What do you guys think? You guys think this is going to break out? Here we go. If you guys are enjoying the content here, of course, make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, tick the notification bell. See if we can get a push out of here, guys. Consolidate, then break out in a day or two. Good, but we could also, if we do actually get above this this range high, I think we could actually do it more quickly than people think. I like the reset that we got here, guys. This looks pretty good. We got a 10-minute pivot also that came in. See if this bearish divergence can underperform here, and we can get another leg up. We need to get a closure above 54.70 to probably go higher. We got Stokes ticking back up here on the 10-minute. Looks good, guys. Does look good. Any other coins you guys want to look at while we wait for Compound to break out? Should get a nice rip up, guys. We got some more buy signals coming in here. Matic, sure, let's take a look at it. Pretty nice looking structure on Matic, right? Top of the range. Here's your bottom of the range. Here's your nice flag on it. It's really that simple. You break that, that's where you're going. 20 bucks, man. $20 Matic in time. You guys see INJ and that thing rip out, man? What a move, man. What a move. This thing is on a tear, dude. Like, I got a bag of this at like $1.60, and I'm debating, what to do with my bag here. I was like, really? I mean, this can like, this is set up for a major move. Like, it really wouldn't shock me if, I mean, it might come up to like the 618 and like pull back, right? Like, it might come up here and maybe get rejected, right? But I think eventually it gets to like, I don't know, 70, 80 bucks or something stupid. I don't know. So Compound starting its move back up, huh? Beautiful. Yeah, that's the top of the range, man. That's 58 bucks. Yep. Why'd your bot buy so high? What indicator are you using for that bot to trigger it? A modified breakout strategy? Okay. Have you considered using any of the SCP products in your wheelhouse? Because I mean, we have some of the, I think we have some really high end stuff that could really help your trading out for sure. Should consider using some volatility into your strategy, especially if you're using bots. Volatility is big, man. Right? That's what we're looking at down here, right? We're seeing Compound in this symmetrical triangle down here, building this volatility. Okay. And it's ticked up right now, right? So it's ticked up on the daily. Flow kind of did the same thing, and then it just broke out, and you just saw the volatility just go nuts. And we kind of were in the structure like down here. We're consolidating below the 200-day moving average, and you do that for a long enough period of time, you're gonna eventually break that, right? And yeah, multi-range is long on the daily, right? You must be on a faster setting than me, but on the 3-day, I think we're still long, so that's all that really matters. But yeah, I mean, once it long-term target, longer-term target, I would say is the 3-day 200-day moving average, which is right around 125 bucks. I mean, basically up here, 100 bucks, right? There's really nothing up here. Once you break this range, there's nothing here, just straight down. So this is gonna go straight up. And I mean, you know how I feel about, you know, harmonic structures, and this to me is a big shark type of structure, and you had a double bottom down here, and you had a bottom, and you had the confirmation low, and you know, you're gonna get this rally at least to the top of the range, which is like almost 70 bucks, on the 3-day time scale, right? So, you know, we're down here at 54.50, 54.60. You know what I mean? If you're buying spot and you can wait, you know, in a leverage trade is different. You got to be really, really accurate, pinpoint accurate with your entry, which we attempted to do at 53 bucks, you know, out of that cup and handle structure last night. So I'm hoping that this entry is going to be good for me to just ride this out, because look, I mean, we broke a long-term trend line. We got the breakout, just consolidating here below the 200-day moving average. The 200 moving average is right around $54.72, which right now we just got back above. All right, so let's get some hype on the chat for this move back up here. We call the 15-minute falling wedge. Who's with me? Who's with me on the 15-minute falling wedge here? Come on. All right. Got the pivot. Don't mind that short signal because I'm on a really small time scale here with the multi-range indicator. I don't have it dialed to a 15-minute chart, but you guys should really check out the multi-range indicator. It's probably one of our best swing trading products that we offer today. But if you're wanting to mess with our basic package, which in my opinion, the basic package is a lot. We have 10 indicators. It comes with the volatility indicator. It comes with the profit candles indicator, which aren't really being shown right now on this chart. But they basically dictate like a different color candle. You can see when the HA candles start flipping blue, that's when you get a nice reversal, right? And the candles are overbought or oversold. And that's when you can really get a profitable swing trade in. So for $67 a month, the basic package, if you don't really want to commit too much, I think is a great starting place. If you are already a committed trader and you know a bit about trading, I would say take a look at, you know, our SAR indicator, which is our high frequency scalper. Obviously a more expensive product, but you're going to get a lot more trades in. You're going to be able to dial that in however you want. There's lots of tutorials and guides on that. And yeah, I mean, you could just follow my trade setups, right? I'm actually the price of the alerts went up to $97 a month. So if you guys are interested in that and you want to follow what I'm doing personally, check it out, sign up. You know, swingtradepros.com, stock options and crypto alerts. I've been doing this for like 5 years already, or 6 years. So you can go check the Profit Gains channel in Discord. All right. A lot of you guys that are on this channel right now are listening in, probably have been around for a while too, and know. So well, here we go, man. 54.90. We're about to rip through this. We're about to rip through this resistance, guys. All right. Do I validate my alerts? What does that mean? CRV looks great. Yeah, CRV made a double monthly double bottom. We covered that, I think, last stream. All right, yeah, it looks really good. CRV with the double bottom on the monthly chart. All right, beautiful monthly pivot. Check how often my alerts are successful. I mean, I have like almost a 90% win rate, man. So, yeah, just saying. I'm just here to help you guys. Yeah, you can go ask anyone that's in the paid service. You know, especially for for spot trades or swing trades. You know, I'm not talking about leverage trades. I'm not really a big leverage trade guy. I just happen to be I just happened to take an entry on this, and I thought maybe this is a good spot for it. So I'm going to leave this trade open probably. But yeah, CRV looking nice here on the monthly chart, right, with the low and the higher low pivot on the monthly. And yeah, this could really rally all the way back up to like, you know, $5 pretty quick. I don't see why not. Did I look at Ape? No, I could look at it, man. We can take a look at Ape, sure. Like there's your breakout, and you back tested it there on the monthly chart. Let's see. Ape in a big flag type of structure here on the monthly, right? Based on this chart data. We don't have a lot of chart data on this asset, but based on the data that we do have, we can clearly define that this is the top of the range, this is the bottom of the range on the monthly. And then you have this you know, this bear flag here. I wouldn't really call it a bear flag, but if this opening candle didn't exist, you would say this is a bear flag, right? So all right, so your range break here for Ape is like $7. You break $7, there's really nothing here. You know, you're probably going to go test the top of that flag, which is like $12.70 once you break $7, right? Nothing here, really nothing here on the monthly chart. You know, if you start zooming in on like the weekly, or you start zooming in on shorter time scales, you're going to kind of see some areas where you could, you know, have some difficulties, but not too much, like just straight down, right? So to me, this just looks like, you know, it goes straight back up in time, right? And yeah, I mean, you might get a short-term pullback here at this moving average or something, but probably just consolidate before really moving higher, all right? Because your monthly chart is just flipping momentum. All-time high, yeah, I think it's $20. And you know, you could fib it, right? So from the swing, the candle body swing high to the swing low that was made. Yeah, I mean, you could be looking at, you know, even if you just do the range from the bottom of the range to the top of the range, that's a 482% move. If it does really grow, it does really do what it could do, technically speaking, then, you know, in time, you could see, you know, a $60 Ape coin or something, you know. Not enough chart data, but if we're just playing TA Tetris here, that's what you're looking at. Let me change this song. This thing's bothering me. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely, man. TA Tetris, yep. Who's ready for Loop Ring to do some stupid shit? You guys got a bag of this stuff? Who's ready, man? Who's effing ready for this? This is about to go absolutely insane bonkers, man. I don't think you guys understand the complexity of what's happening on this chart. Yeah, this is about to do stupid stuff. Well, you guys are in for it, man. This thing is ready. What a structure. What a structure and development on this one, man. Just coming out of negative momentum on the monthly chart, guys. I mean, do you guys realize what that is? What that means, right? That means we can swing all the way up. Wow. Some of these charts just, I don't even know what to say, man. It just looks so amazing. And what a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. Really. What a time, guys. What a time. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm seeing on these charts, because wow. The volume hasn't even started, just started coming in, man. Crazy shit. Anyways, you guys have any other tickers you guys want to look at? How about Moon River? Oh my god. Wow. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Are you guys here? This is one coin that I bought that, well, I had a chance to get out of it. I just got greedy. So there's that. All right, next couple weeks, this thing probably breaks. How's our elephant money doing? Looks good. Elephant money looking good with the 2-week signal. Bro, just do it, man. You're just going to come back rich. Literally, you just come back rich, bro. The day-to-day price action, you know, you might get some pullbacks and whatever happens, you know, during the shorter time scales, but the longer time scales usually win, man. And the longer time scales are just flipping on the monthly charts, man, for swings to the upside. I mean, we're talking about the next 3 to 6 months probably being straight pumpage, literally straight pumpage on a lot of these coins. So some crazy FOMO about to come into this market. All right. Heard it here first, guys. Heard it here first. I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to be on. It's not going to be on major exchanges. That guy doesn't want to put that stuff on there. Glimmer. This is insane, dude. This is probably one of the most insane looking charts I've ever seen in terms of where it could potentially go. Like, it's at minimum going to $5 minimum, right? That's the flag target on the monthly. Yeah, I'm on their AMM. I paired my loop ring with USDC, and I'm just earning both there. F it. I don't have a plan to exit LRC anytime soon, so I might as well have it work for me. All right, we're back above the key level here, 54.73, which is the daily 200-day moving average for Compound. We are above it right now. We are above it. I believe that we are going to see the top of this range be broken at some point in the next 24 to 48 hours. All right. Look at the daily crossing up here. We got the stochastic cross separation here on the daily chart. The price will soon follow that. All right. And it could be an elaborate move. It could be a 20 to 30% move up, like Filecoin did the other day, because of the swing up, right? Now, this is exactly how you momentum trade, guys, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what we do here at Swing Trade Pros. We try to identify the most momentous moves for you guys daily or weekly or monthly or whatever time scale we're trading on, and this is how we make money. This is how we do it. All right. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and tick the notification bell. It is my goal to impact 1 million traders in my life. So I want to thank you guys for showing up and being here and supporting the stream. You guys are learning. You guys are going to most likely benefit from it. All right. So make sure you tell your friends, your family, or whoever, I'm here for you guys. I've been here for, I don't know, for a few years already, at least since 2019. I've been doing live streams and teaching and actively trading myself. So I really hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing here. I know you guys do, but make sure you guys share it and let's try to impact some more people, man. That's the goal. All right. We only live once, man. So it's my goal to do that. And it's a big commitment for me, but I'm here. Okay. I'm going to continue trying to improve myself, improve my trading, my entries, everything that I see on the charts. Did your mom sign up yet? I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. Nice, man. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm really doing all this for my family. So you guys should be doing the same, right? Learn the skills, teach your family the skills. This isn't something that you're going to learn in school. This isn't something that someone's going to just teach. You can pay for this type of education. I mean, you can actually pay for this type of education. You have my Discord. You have our services here. You have what we offer. That's the beauty of what we do here at STP. She wants to use the automated bots. Does she know anything about trading at all? She's a stock old money type trader. Okay. Well, if she knows how to trade, then I would say that she could go for the bots, because even I don't really use bots. All right. Because I like to see it myself. I'd like to know why things are moving and why, Compound just decided to reverse its price action here, right? Which we identified on a 15-minute chart. Remember just a second ago, falling wedge. There it is, right? Beautiful. But yeah, I mean, let's see if we can actually break above this median trend line right here. We're actually getting a little bit of a fight here around 55 region. See if we get the move. We're powering through it right now. We're powering through it. Beautiful. What a reversal, guys. What a reversal here. I hope you guys are all making some money off this trade. I do use Fibonacci, yes. Remember, 54.75 is the daily 200-day moving average, all right? The longer we stay above that, the more likely it is that we break up, okay? We're coming in contact with this resistance at 55.14, and we've tested it once, twice, 3, 4. This is our 5th time testing it, guys. The more times you test a resistance, the more likely it is to what? I want to hear you guys' feedback in the chat. That's right. Breakthrough. Correct. All right, we're getting a 30-minute reversal here on momentum. You guys see the momentum shifting back up here? That means we're gonna get a new pulse that comes in here, a new wave of momentum to come in. Look at the 30-minute stochastics just crossing up here, okay? Within the next 30 to 45 minutes, we're probably going to break this region, okay? And we could really just moon. We really could. This is why I took this trade. I think this is a moon trade. You guys are enjoying the content here. You guys know what to do. Smash it up. This is a pretty big break if we can get break above this 55.33 region. We gotta do that. We got about 20 minutes to break it. I am in a leverage trade. My entry is $53 down here off this cup and handle break that we got last night. Right, so this is the cup. This was the handle that I was seeing form. I got an entry right here, right before we started breaking this region. All right, so this cup and handle structure, pretty significant structure, right? And if you zoom out, it's like the bottom, pretty close to the bottom of this range, and lots of momentous movement could be seen to the upside here. That's why we took this trade. C98 on the move. Yep, that was in a massive falling wedge structure too, right? Oh yeah, look at the weekly chart, man. That's a beautiful candle, right? So this right here is an inverse head and shoulder structure, right? And you basically just broke this neckline right here, and coming down from the top, you could see that this was actually this isn't really the chart that I was charting this on, was it? Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the chart. Beautiful. So depending on how you're charting this, you could be at resistance right here. But the way I saw this was, I think I had plotted it like this originally. And the reason why I plotted it like this was because I had so many touch points, so many more touch points like this. And to me, you could see that this downsloping wedge pattern made the most sense for where we were at on the RSI, okay? And I got a beautiful counter trend long right at the bottom of the wedge, man. Come on. Basic indicator package, you guys can get these counter trends. These are beautiful, man. They come in real time and there's no repaints with them. It'll really help your trading out, okay? And Steven asked about Fibonacci. Yeah, if you fib from the low to the swing high, you can see, the golden mean ratio, or what you're talking about, is this 41 cent region. Yeah, and that's definitely the next region for this asset, 41 cents. Three-week just started ticking up. I mean, this asset's going to really do some crazy shenanigans, guys. Monthly charts are telling you that. We could see this asset appreciate 4x. But ultimately, you guys know the wedge, right? The wedge goes to the top of the wedge. So eventually $6. That could take another year, though. Right? So got to be patient in these trades. Got to really You know, stay vigilant, pay attention to levels. What's happening with the tether chart, right? That's important. Tether may be holding this level of support right now. If it does that, then all the assets are going to pull back. So hourly chart looks like, man, making a higher low on the RSI, right? So we want to pay attention to that. But on the monthly has plenty of room to drop. That's what I'm saying. All these major structures over the course of the next few months, they're going to play out, man, especially if this comes off. And my trading plan here for a lot of these swing trades is to trade or to pay attention to Tether as it comes back down to retest this 4.6% level, or even actually a shorter time around the 6% region, right? So that's what we're really paying attention to right now is what Tether's doing. Meanwhile, we're losing some steam here on compound, right? We're getting rejected right here at this 55.20 level right now. For now. I think we'll be okay. We're about to get some volume to come in here. Overall sentiment in the market? Well, what market? Crypto market? It's a very general question, man. I don't know. I think people are still scared, dude. I mean, it's pretty clear if you're asking about it, right? I'm just kidding, man. What's going on, JP? Yeah, we're watching. Like I said, we could tether on the hourly, maybe trying to reverse here. So this could send us down a bit. We're right at daily support here too. Ha! 0. You're right. All right. Tether, get wrecked, man. If Tether loses this support level, man, we're going to see some stupid pumpage, which is what the chart says we're going to do. So I'm staying in this trade, but come on, Tether, get fucking wrecked. Yeah, this is a big support level here. We got to really, if this breaks, man, Bitcoin's going to go nuts if this breaks. I mean, it technically has room to come down. Daily has room to come down. Yeah, that hourly RSI is not looking too good for our long trade right now. Back testing this area right here right now. I mean, technically it's already above it. And these are higher lows than this low down here. We would really like to see Tether just get smacked right here. You guys see what I'm seeing? This has got to break. Maybe we hold here, right? I mean, we did have that hourly bearish divergence, and 2-hour bear did, right? So there is that. There is that. But if Tether just gets wrecked here, then that'll negate. I used to play a lot of first-person shooters. Not so much anymore. All right, we're back above the daily 200-day moving average. This is a higher low being made, okay, guys? 5-minute chart. I mean, yes, we've also made a lower high here as well. We'll see where this takes us. About 54.74 is the daily 200-day moving average. We want to stay above that. All right, we're back above it now. A close above it is what we want to see on the daily, all right? I mean, look at all these cross-ups we're getting. I mean, there is so much momentum behind this push up that I think this is going to happen pretty quick, pretty soon. It's the only reason why I'm sitting on this stream wasting my time right now. We have a 3-hour sell that's in. We'll see how that gets negated, hopefully. Take it easy, Aaron. All right, the pivot off 54.74. This is the pivot. See if we get it. What's up, Toe? As mentioned, if Tether starts getting rejected here and we start breaking 6.48, we're going to see these assets fly, okay? I'm in a long on Compound since $53, so I'm just watching this thing do its thing. $54.74 is the daily 200-day moving average for Compound. Remember that daily is like coiled up, okay? Right? Your negative momentum is subsiding here, and this is about to cross up. CRV. Take a look at it. I say CRV looks good. Closing above 118 here is pretty big. Your next real target is 150. Of course, in time, right? Nothing happens right away. Hourly resistance around $1.22. You're like right there. And you got hourly volatility coming in. Yeah, I mean, this could rip. Compound looks like it's maybe going to consolidate for a bit. 54.74 is that magic number, guys. We got to get above that. Yep. We looked at that it was sitting on hourly support. So that could throw off all this momentum here, at least for the next hour or two, maybe. Because we had like some bear div on the hour or 2 hour here. Yeah. Yeah, that's not the kind of candles we want to see up there. But I'm not doing anything with this trade until it really starts breaking the channel or really starts losing steam. Because, like, you know, the hour or 2 hour chart, bearish divergence, you know, in an asset that might be going up could easily underperform. You know, it could get like a nice quick wick down to the retest or whatever. That can happen. We talked about that. I mean, this technically would be a lower high though. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean the hourly on Tether, we spoke about it before. It looks like it's making a higher low on the RSI, so we could see some pullbacks here over the next couple hours. Yeah, I mean, Tether's at the bottom of a range, so this is where you would want to be cautious in a long trade. Okay, so I'm still in a long trade, but I have a stop in profit on it. We're printing 4-hour longs here on Tether right now. Let's see. Stokes are already extended on the 15-minute chart here. Hourly has room to run. The hour and 2-hour charts have room to run. Ooh, the 8-hour chart might be coiling up. Daily is still fine. 2 is fine. Yeah, the weekly chart. Well, we could see some pullbacks here in the next couple weeks based on what this is saying. We got an early buy for Tether that came in here on February 6th. The last time we got an early buy like that was during the bear market. I mean, we're still technically in a bear market right now. Yeah, I don't know. See how this bear flag goes. Still doesn't look bullish to me. That's clearly a bear flag. But we could get an hour or two of market pulling back or whatever. So that we could see. We could see that. And we're starting to see it right now. Yeah, printing another 4-hour sell here on a compound. Well, all right, guys. You know what we're looking for? We're looking for 54.74 to hold as support. All right, on compound for it to really break to the top of the structure and maybe even break out of the range. But contingent upon what Tether is doing, of course. So for the next hour or so, I suspect maybe we get some pullbacks. We might even see Tether rip up to, like, I don't know, 6.7 or something here if it gets up there. It's at the bottom of a range, so I probably would be just waiting to see what it does if it gets rejected on the hourly or the 15-minute, you know. So we could be short-term bearish on the market. I'm going to say we can be longer-term bullish because the monthly chart and the weekly charts still point down for Tether. So just look for an entry on a dip, guys. If you're looking for an entry, this is the time to do it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I'll probably be on tomorrow, Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll catch you guys then for the weekly close. Until then, you guys have a wonderful weekend, and thanks for joining the stream. Unfortunately, we didn't see the asset do exactly what we wanted it to do, but we saw an attempt to break out here, and we're just paying attention to what Tether's doing, all right? So thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.